we're getting into the game, we're going to tab over to this screen, and we're going to play some more Final Fantasy. Did I read the Sword of the Tall for you guys? I noticed... Oh, crap. I'm on the wrong... Hang on. I'm on the wrong overlay. But when we got the Sword of the Tall for you guys last session, did I read this description? Because I noticed that it had an exclamation point by it when I was loading up the game, and I don't remember if we set that up. There we go. There's the proper overlay. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I had the proper overlay set up, but apparently I did not. My bad. But regardless, I'll read it anyway, and then we have more Royal Arms to find. The Sword of the Tall is what we got in Castlemark Tower last time. We're going to be spending the next few days getting the Royal Arms, because Arden can wait, frankly. A king was built like a mountain, towering over all others. This was his greatsword. The resonating blade rips and tears through foes. So Squeaky says, did you mention what this year's base goal is for the October fundraiser kit? No, I did not, but it is on the screen. Oh, it is not on the screen. 1 second. Boop. There we go. There is our base goal on the screen. It's gonna cut off the the words are hard, guys, subtitles a little bit, but yeah, it is important to show that goal. Squeaky has it right, so we're gonna have to deal with this for a little bit for October 2021. Okay, so our next Royal Arm that we need to get is the Mace of the Fierce. And it's in the Rock of Ravento, it looks like. And the Rock of Ravento is not an optional dungeon that we need to do. Oh, crap. I just closed my stream. That's not good. Let's get that loaded back up and get moving. Oh, we need to restock our curatives before we go. That's right. Also, I've ruined everything. My bad, chat. There we go. We should be good now. And now I can finally say, hi chat, how's everybody doing this morning? How is your weekend going? I hope everyone is well. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna grab some elixirs before we go.
How can I help you today?
Yeah, because we are completely out. Holy shit.
Thank you kindly.
There we go.
We hope to see you again.
We're gonna need to get paid soon, chat. In the game, that is. So we are heading to... here. Varanus Morth. Aha. Let's go.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Also, my head is full of phlegm for some reason. It was fine while I was warming my voice up, but when I started streaming, it filled up, which I can only imagine is because of my stress. So hopefully that clears up soon. Also, I have a stream cat. Kudu says hello, and thank you in advance for all of your tips towards October 2021.
I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
Sardactyl says, hello, Streamcat. Indeed. Nix Leviathan says, I'm doing great. Only downside is a minor headache. Other than that, finally heard from a friend I've been a bit worried about due to being missing in action, and got good news that she's doing better, and I have energy to do things. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nix Leviathan, as many of you may or may not know, is not only one of our channel artists and is working on the October 2021 promo art and merchandise, but she is also my special lady. So her having a good day is very, very good. Corn12 says, hello, Streamcat. Indeed. Celtic Wolf 25 says, "Can't!" in all caps. Can I help you, Celtic? Busting into the door like Aragorn entering Edoras before Helm's Deep. The beacons are lit! Celtic calls for aid. What's up? What can I do for you, Celtic? Celtic Wolf 25 says, when special people have a good day, everyone has a good day. Valid. We started our October grind today, Celtic, so we'll see how successful October 2021 is going to be. God, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous about this. Hey, Nalvor. Good to see you, friend. How are things in the land of Nalvor today? We are collecting royal arms today and probably for the next couple of days. Nalvor says, tired and sore, but all is well. Well, I'm glad all is well, friend. Nah, Celtic, you know yesterday wasn't the first because I wasn't streaming. Unless I'm severely injured, I'm not going to miss the beginning of the October fundraiser. That's for damn sure. I'm not going to miss any day of stream, period, if I can help it, but oftentimes I can't help it. I do want to do some side quests and get paid soon, but I promised you guys Royal Arms, and we're going to get the Royal Arms first. Corn through 12 says, lunch report, I'm not sure how to say that, Corn. And I don't want to mispronounce it. I have Jamaican curry bread. Got 67 left after this one. Nice. The thing that I was having trouble pronouncing was a typo, in case anybody on the VOD wants to know. No worries, Celtic. Hey, Nyx Leviathan. Could you do me a favor, sweetheart? Ah, Nyx is going AFK. Nightfall the Kitsune, could you do me a favor, please? A lot of Final Fantasy themes are great. I agree completely. The Outlaw Otaku, good to see you, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Nyx Leviathan says, what's the favor? In the Discord, in the channel marked Synthesis Weave, could one of you please leave a message for the programming team and put bot timers for specific loadouts? Because they were already talking about bot loadouts for various shows. If I could input specific timers on either put a timer on for a specific day or put a timer in for specific loadouts, that would be a big help. Thank you, guys. It's just an idea that I had. Nightfall the Kitsune says, stream lag is my enemy today. I haven't dropped any frames. That's unfortunately on your side, mate. But with all due respect, better your side than mine. It sucks that that's happening, but I would rather it only happen to 1 or 2 people as opposed to 500. You know what I mean? Sorry, not lag, delay? Ah, fair enough. Kudu, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Streamcat is demanding pets. Outlaw says, I have noms. What kind of noms do you have, Outlaw? This music is great. Need to remember this magic is here. The Outlaw Otaku says, hi, Screaming Cat, and I'm having ramen. Nice. Enjoy, friendo. Enjoy.
So kind of you to join me.
The Outlaw Otaku with a host. Thank you very much, Outlaw. I do sincerely appreciate it. Nightfall says, then pet the cat. I need both hands for the controller. And he's in a really inconvenient spot. Whoa! Well then! I think that's a record. Nightfall, I'm gonna need to meet with the admins tonight. Sir Squeaky throwing $500 USD into my hat, fully funding Arctober 2021 in a new record of 37 minutes almost exactly. Ho! Gorther Jones says, so I guess Arctober is happening. Yup. We're gonna need to meet with the admins and get those stretch goals ready. For those of you who don't know, first of all, can we get some hearts and cheers and all of the happiness emotes we can possibly think of for Sir Squeaky, making certain we can do Arctober, just fucking shotgunning that money all the way through. Thank you, Squeaky. Sincerely. First of all, let's get that love out, because holy shit, that is a lot of support. That is amazing. But at the same time, we need to call out Nightfall the Kitsune, because Friday, I met with the admins regarding the October fundraiser, and and I was like, hey, Nightfall, should we go ahead? It was like 10 o'clock at night. We've been at this for like 3 hours at this point. And we were like, hey, Nightfall, should we get the stretch goals ready? Because something crazy might happen. And Nightfall goes, no, we've got a $450 base goal. We've got a couple of days. We don't need to do the stretch goals right away. So... fuck. Jeez. Nightfall, if you could just straight up DM me the current stretch goals list, because I have to put something up now that October has been funded in 37 minutes. I have to put something up. I have to. So, if you could just DM me the list, Nightfall, I would appreciate it. Because I have no fucking idea. Like, real talk, I have to do damage control now because I trusted that Kitsune, and I'm paying for it, frankly. So I need to not. Thank you again, Sir Squeaky. Nightfall the Kitsune says, Squeaky was fucking there for the meeting! The master knew what he was doing all along! Yes, well, you know, we should expect that by now. The old list. Do we not have a list? Do we not have a list? Oh god. I thought we had a list. Kudu, fuck off. This is not the time, Kudu. Okay, I thought we had a work-in-progress list, Nightfall. I thought we had some goals. Do we not? Sorry, guys. Give me a second. No, Squeaky, you're good. Nightfall was just flailing because now we have to do damage control. Like, dude, no, you are a champion. Like, straight up, you did great. You also heard Foxtradamus in the meeting. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. All right. Well, I have to put something in. I have to. So, let me change this goal real quick, chat. Don't think we had one ready? Balls. Okay. I have to put something in. So... Core312 says, Sir Squeaky enters room, tips $500, breaking everything, doesn't elaborate, and leaves. Hey, I'll take it. So we want to go here. We want to go October 2021, funded, current stretch goal, merch giveaways. That's too far. Okay. We'll just set this up for now. Nope. There we go. That will do for now. And what we'll do is we'll do extra merch giveaways because I don't have I don't have a stretch goal list ready. So we're already gonna do some merch giveaways because we funded October 2021, but we'll do extra if we fund that stretch goal, and I will have a proper stretch goal list for you guys tomorrow. And if we meet this stretch goal, I'll come up with something else on the fly. Cause holy shit. Nix, I'm also gonna have to talk to you tonight. Cause there's some art I'm going to need. Actually, yeah, Nix and or Night Mist Okami. I'm gonna need to talk to you tonight and get some. I need some specific art for tomorrow. Like, we don't have a choice now. So Squeaky says go full meta. So Squeaky says go full meta. First stretch goal is the stretch goal list. At this rate, it's gonna be like the 5th stretch goal. Celtic Wolf tossing $40 USD into my hat, and she says, okay, so here's a little extra for those goals, and to make Nightfall Sony Squee and Fluster Fox more. Oh, are we playing Break Nightfall now? I love this game. This is a good game. Hey, Nightfall, get the fuck to work and give me something workable during the break. Ah! Where am I going? Where am I going? Give me a second. Night Mist Okami is currently working. Okay. Nightfall, what I need you to do is I need you to take the October 2020 stretch goals list that Night Mist Okami made for last year, or 2019, sorry. No, 2020, I was right. Take that stretch goal list that she made, or they made for last year, give it to Nix, and say, be ready to make this tonight. Thank you. Fuck. Everything is, okay. Search for the entrance to the Rock of Raventow dungeon on the western edge of the map here. Take a right at the first branching path, then left on the next one until you make it to a haven. Okay, so we want to go straight to the Rock of Raventow. Okay, let's go.
Man, it's hot.
Debase banknote, lovely. Hoi! Corn312 says we're not even at the first hour mark and everything is going supernova. This is the power of October. This is a record. Last year was the previous record for funding October, and we funded that shit in 3 days. We funded this shit in 37 minutes.
Nothing to it.
Like, oh my god. Oh my god! Speedrun strat, says they're squeaky. Star Dancer throwing $150 USD into my hat, and they say, did someone say stretch goals? I need to change the board again. Frick. Alright, thank you guys. Holy heckin'. So we funded extra merch giveaways. I promised you guys that. Let me make a note of this backstage. Nightfall says, hang on, Bard. I don't have a lot of time, Nightfall. I don't have a lot of time. Nightfall the Kitsune, homie, Trayscare's not even here yet. Like, ah! Like, you do not understand how much I cannot hold on. I promised that the PC would be a big.
Thank you, my friend.
Zaylock tossing $10 into my hat, furthering our October goals, and he says, "Hey, let's make it an even 700." Sharp love. Okay. Criminally, guys, the most we've raised for October is about $2,800. And we're at $700 on the first flipping day. Give me a minute. Give us a minute. Okay, so we're at $700 raised. Cool. October 2021. Funded. First hour. Yeah, valid, Nalvor. Current goal. Yeah, I have to. Nightfall's right. We have to start the PC build. Okay. So let me bring up my freaking PC build here. Let's see. The case is paid for. Thank you, guys. Let's do... Ooh! Let's get the new SSD. New PC SSD. Cool. And that's gonna be that much. And we're currently at this much. And it's gonna end on this day. Start goal. Holy heckin', guys. Apparently we're already to the new PC build. What in the world is happening? What's the budget on the PC build? Unfortunately, it's very expensive. Unfortunately, we have to part it out. There's your answer.
Well,
the PC...
it's an uphill climb.
Looks pretty insurmountable to me.
That's, it's a big series of goals, Nalvor. I've got a build list that I'm building off of, and, the final tally is going to be
Just
considerable.
Think about what's waiting at the top.
Let me guess. One aching back and two very sore feet.
Like you couldn't use some meat on those legs of yours.
They work for me.
Does Kit need an early break? Absolutely not, Celtic. I might not even take a break today. Cookie says, so how's the October fundraiser going? Welcome in, Extinct Bacon. Good to see you. Only $700 in the first hour. First of all, the first hour's not over yet. And second of all, we funded October 2021 in 37 minutes. Oh, I should probably make that announcement, by the way. Let me do that real quick. Actually, Nightfall, you do that. Nightfall, go into the spotlight and the notice board and the hearth and tell everybody that October was funded in 37 minutes.
A little out of our comfort zone.
Why do I ever leave my car seat?
Squeaky is a boss. I agree. So there's a royal arm up here that we need to get. There's also apparently a wyvern up here that we need to kill. So let's get explorating. Whoa, what are these things? Dead is what they are.
Watch yourself, no.
I know.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
My pleasure.
Oh.
None the worse for wear.
Okay.
This
I think-
way or that way?
I think we need to
Oh,
go
your
this
call,
way to get the
Noctis.
royal arm.
Did we hit the top? Feeling past my peak.
I'm afraid you've still got a ways to go.
What's this?
That's it.
Ginger.
What's what?
come up
Blazing
with a new
braised
recipe.
gizzard. Nice.
Can't
That
wait
sounds
to
tasty.
try it.
Go. The Outlaw Taco says, what's the situation? The situation is the enemy is dead.
Killer climb, dude.
It's killing me.
Feeling a steep pain.
One false step and you won't feel anything ever again.
Fair. That is very fair. Go. Seriously though, thank you guys. I was worried about Arctober, and now I'm not worried about Arctober anymore. Strong bone. The Outlaw Talker says, "Hey guys, want to climb a volcano?" Yes.
I think my legs are gonna give. Don't even want to think about how sore I'm gonna be tomorrow.
Definitely don't want to think about the fact that we're climbing a volcano. There's apparently a wyvern up here that we need to hunt. Or something. And a royal arm, and also I think maybe the big-ass bird is up here. That might be for later, though. Oop. That's real steep, though. Real steep.
The hell's with the heat?
As we climb, so does the temperature.
I'm no geologist, but I'm pretty sure this is a volcano. Hey, what are the chances of it erupting while we're here?
That's a good
Right
question.
side, you won't suffer long if it does.
Valid. Hey, look, lava. Hey, look, enemies. I need to burn off some nervous energy.
Watch out!
Nothing personal.
Armiger. It's a hunt later, if you remember correctly. Awesome.
Back to it.
Got this tiny feather. Nice. Apparently, we're channeling Creed yet again.
Do tell Saladin. Choose the one that's not a dead end. Easier said than done.
Just stab it, not. Thank you.
I'll say I'm amazed.
What can I say?
Get lost!
Go. Thunder Rock. That sounds fun. Hey, Prompto, shoot these boys. Man, that's way up there. Hey, Wyvern. Hell yeah. Come on. Got the Wyvern wing. Nice.
Huh.
Right, we'll need to work on that after the stream, Nightfall. Thank you for the update. Because apparently, chat is super
Time to
duper
face the cliff head on.
By face, you don't mean climb.
You got a
duper
better way up the
duper
rock.
generous today. Also, apparently, we don't want to climb. And another climb. Hell yeah. Oh, the Inktober! We already funded Inktober for sure, Nightfall. Inktober would have been the first one, and then the second one would have been the merch giveaways, and then the third one would have been the case. Yep.
This place is practically begging to be camped on.
Halt our hike a moment.
Yeah.
Wait, are we seriously sleeping here?
You're the
You
one who
see a better
suggested
place.
it! We need some climbing food, chat. We need some hardy climbing food. Give me one quick second. There we go. Okay. Hey, Iggy's cooking leveled up. Robust bean soup. Nice.
Well taken.
Nah.
Keep it moving.
Okay.
Right behind you.
So we get to the Haven in Ravento, and then we have to do a thing. Give me one quick second. You DM it to me, Nightfall. To a Haven. Continue down the path until you drop into a knockoff with the giant bird nest with eggs. Okay.
Oh.
So it's...
You want to make camp?
No, I want to get this magic. This way? This way.
Hold
Here we
up. Down there. What is that?
What is what? What is what, Gladio? Glass gemstone. We need a sky gemstone, though.
Watch your step, kids.
No room for slip-ups, Noct.
I'm not the clumsy one.
Cornthorpe says, wait, what is this place called? Because that sounds like a location in Chaotic. The Rock of Ravento. Revento. Something like that.
Say your prayers.
Barbed Sight. I think that's new. Oh, I got confusion.
One shot.
Wyvern Wing. I'll take it.
Apologies.
And on we go.
Right.
Chaotic was a fun show. I agree, Zay. I actually started watching it for the first time recently. I got about halfway through the second season. It's good.
Say your prayers.
Corn 12 says Chaotic is coming back. Do you have confirmation, Corn?
Nowhere left to climb. Should we check out the area below?
Yes.
I'm down if you are.
Alright. Big, scary bird nest. Survey says, then drop down once more into a very large area. Look for a small path in the southern part of the area which will lead you to the Tomb of the Fierce, where you can claim the mace. Okay. Hello, Zoja. Doja, you are best kitty. However, right now, you're being a pain in the ass. Wait. Nope, not here. Okay. Hello, Doja. I wonder if you're begging for food. I will go see if they need food during break. They can wait an hour. It's not gonna hurt them. I'm sure they got fed this morning. But Zoja is usually Miss Grumpy Butt when she's hungry. What's in this cave? Hey chat, I'm gonna go do something real stupid. Hi, I'm Prince Noctis and welcome to Jackass.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Okay, I think I fucked up. I definitely fucked up.
That was terrifying!
But the worst is behind us.
Yep, I need to go that other way to get to the maze. We need to go back up and around.
Wow. You know, this view might be worth the climb.
Wouldn't
Whoa,
go that
wait a minute.
far.
Now where it says watch out for rabbits? Yeah, right? Right? I hear you, man. Nightfall says, I believe this is where the purple worm shows up. Bring it on!
Plow right through them. I'll circle around.
We need to go back up.
I hit him.
So that's the Dark Souls way down that I hacked up.
No use
My bad,
hanging
chat.
around here.
Indeed.
Ammonite fossil. I see these guys respawned. Rude.
Watch yourself, Knocked.
I know. Freeze up.
Armiger for the win. Armiger hits so hard. Love it. Now, versus, does anybody remember the name of a 3D virtual tabletop game simulator? There's a couple. Are you referring to a television show? Because I believe that's Reboot. Are you referring to a program? Because there's a couple. There's Tabletop Sim that's been out for a while. There's one that was supposed to be a rival to Roll20 that never really took off that I'm blanking on the name on. And there is a VR-based tabletop sim improvement. It's basically tabletop sim like 2 or 3.0 that was showcased during the Summer Games Fest that I'm blanking the name on, but it's not out yet. A program, not VR. Incarnate? Maybe it might be what you're looking for, but I doubt it. Tabletop Sim, like I said. I'm trying to think, Nalvor. I wish I could be more help.
Gotcha!
Extraordinary, Gladio.
What did you expect?
No quarter. Onward.
It's not quite
Yep.
Circus Tower, but we're getting decent XP here.
Forget about us. Tell us what to do.
Never fear, Gonto's here! I think I could handle this all by myself.
Magic Flask, hey! Doubling back was worth it, chat.
Wow! This is like a real-life RPG.
It is like a real life RPG. You're right.
Can't stop now.
World Anvil. World Anvil's a good one.
Watch out!
Later, Celtic. Thank you for stopping by, friendo, and hope to see you again soon.
No big deal.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
I have a DM from my admin team. Give me 1 second, chat. It was more for the miniatures than the story? Yeah, I feel like World Anvil's your best choice now. Excuse me. Good job, Zay. Zaylock said Tailspire, and Nalbor said that was it. Good job. Cheers to the masquerade, helping a friendo out. Excuse me. Corn 312 is not going to lie, this makes me want to go rock climbing. Hey, more power to you, Corn. It does not make me want to go rock climbing, but to each their own. Now, about that Royal Arm. Stardancer says, I would rather go rock climbing, or rather go hiking, to be honest.
Wind picked up.
Yeah, picked up junk to throw in my ice.
I don't want to do either of those things, but again, more power to you, friends. This is your gentle reminder that all of the royal arms are kings of Lucius past. Now, the Great Sword was stolen by Daemons, so it makes sense that that one was in a weird demon-filled place. But the one that we're about to go to is literally Homeboy's actual tomb. Some king of Lucius past made his subjects schlep the fuck up this mountain and make his tomb in this shit. That man, or woman, or non-binary friendo, is what we call an jerk. Yeah. Now, I will grant, in defense to,
Knocked. You might want to see this.
Score! It's all about that treasure.
In defense to this king of Lucius Past, or queen of Lucius Past, or whatever, the daemons and monsters have gotten worse in Noctis's time. So the fights probably weren't as bad. However, I'm not talking about the fights. I'm talking about how much of a pain in the ass it is to get to this place. On the plus side, he doesn't have to worry about tomb robbers. Give me that royal arm. Whoa, that's a hammer. That's a beat stick is what that is. Hello, beat stick. What if the mountain was there when the tomb was built? Oh, it absolutely was, Zay. Now Versus doesn't have to worry about tomb robbers, then what are we? Archaeologists? Mace of the Fierce. A king was gentle before his people, but an ogre on the battlefield. This was his mace. It deals crippling blows to mighty foes. Good to know.
Huh?
Cool. So Squeaky says, I don't know, some people will go to great lengths to steal even inconsequential stuff. Valid. Alright, Scepter of the Pious, we've already gotten. Next on the list is Star of the Rogue. Wait, hang on. There's more than this. Another page. The Mirewood Dungeon in the western part of the map. Okay. So we want to go... Oh, we need to get out of here first.
I'm done.
There we go. Is this the Mirewood Dungeon? No, this is the Malthorn Thicket. Where's the Mirewood Dungeon? Oh, you need access to the Vesper Pool. Okay, we can't do this yet. Gotcha. Okay, side quest time. So Squeaky says, this seems like a good spot in the stream to get ready for work. Have fun, everyone. Later, Squeaky. Thank you very much for stopping by again, friendo. Thank you for your continued badassery, and hope to see you again soon. Time to open up our quest log a little bit more, chat. Or rather, clear it out.
Well, here we are.
Yep. Oh, we're not done?
Right there!
Now we're done.
Onward.
Right.
Alright, so what quests do we have? Red Lightning and Raventow. Well, all of these are in this area. Okay. So this is closest. Let's do this first. We'll get these hunts done and get paid. 7 wyverns. Alright.
Wah!
Sorry, Prompto.
Wow! This is like the real-life RPG. Get back!
Oh wait, I have the armature up. Perfect.
Lights off now. You rang?
Oh wow, these guys have quite a bit of health. They must be higher level.
Say your prayers.
Got my thing off. Boom. Let's disrespect this wyvern. Oh, I fucked it up.
Whoops.
I fucked it up, chat. It'd be dragon subspecies killing time, says Corn. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Damn, 5K, Prompto. You're getting better.
Nice one, Prompto.
Oh, jeez. Eat it! Ah, I got pounced upon.
How are we?
Getting by.
That was close.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh, stasis again.
Do it.
Yeah.
Nice work, Gladio.
The Kitsune says, I'm quite a dumbass bard, but I should put a quest on the board for October fundraiser submissions ASAP. Yeah, by all means. But, well, no, actually, I'm gonna veto that, Nightfall. We need to discuss it on our side before we do that. I think we'll have plenty, we just need to have a meeting.
Say your prayers.
There we go.
Uh-huh. I'm dying of thirsty.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Oh, we're done with this one? Alright, let's go bust this out. Can I cross here? I think so. Yeah, no, Nightfall, like, I appreciate you scouring for stretch goals. I have some in mind. I thought we had a list of...
breeze
a
feels
formal
good.
list. If we
Makes me
don't,
wanna take a
not a
nap.
big deal, because I have several stretch goals. We just need to line them up and put values on them. That's all. And if we're doing the PC build, then that's gonna be a while. We're probably not gonna get beyond that, honestly.
Yeah, you guys better take this one.
Okay.
We found what we were looking for.
There's so much up more. Yes.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Okay, didn't mean to press that button. Have a warp point anywhere? No. No, I do not. Okay.
Knocked.
Thank you. Wow, I just took a big hit, I just noticed.
Gladio!
That was a good big hit. These things do confusion, which is awful.
Say your prayers.
Also, apparently they hit real hard. Like, they're wrecking Gladio. Need to do some damage. These things are awful. Holy crap.
Agnes, get back.
Let's see if Sage Fire helps. The answer is kind of. The Ravatar hunts are brutal, says Outlaw. Are they? Oh, jeez.
Yep.
There we go.
No, great. Goes off his rocker.
We're all off our rocker, Gladio. But good to know. Ow, good to know.
Watch out!
Gladio.
Get in there, Gladio. There we go.
One shot. Nice work, Gladio.
Got my armature? Yes. Come on. Ugh.
Looks like he lost his marbles.
Get out of here. Are they healing from something, or do they just have a shit ton of health? Boom! Well, they didn't like that.
All right, boys, we're in the home stretch.
Let's finish it off.
I'll see what I can do.
Get off me. There we go. Get it.
I know.
Oh, that's 2 hunts. 200 XP, prey slaughtered. Forgot to call that. My bad. We gotta go do this one.
Impressive.
Copper Rock and Thunder
I
Rock.
want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
Cannonball for me.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
Imperials above us!
Nope.
Thanks.
Thank you, Star. Not sure what's over there, but I'm not inclined to find out either. Moshi, good to see you, friend. Welcome in. How are things in the land of Moshi today? We opened up our Arttober 2021 fundraiser and funded it in 37 minutes. It was supposed to be a 60-day fundraiser. I mean, it's still a 60-day fundraiser, but yeah, we funded it in just a couple minutes. Because this community is awesome. But good to see you, Moshi. How are things in the land of the stand-up Moko today?
We found what we were looking for.
Come down, you bastards!
MTs.
Time to cut and run?
Time to cut and cut.
It's out of my reach.
Never fear. Prompto's here.
Moshi says, things are good. I'm on summer break right now. Enjoy said summer break, Moshi. And thank you for spending some of it with us.
Say your prayers.
Ponto, you're up.
Burbs are rude. Yeah, they are. Prompto is under the ground.
Never miss.
That's hilarious.
Everything cool?
No problems here.
When I get my Armiger chain, it is over for you fools. Got it.
Watch out!
Armiger. Come here. Come here, you damn bird. There you go, Gladio. Beat his ass.
Biggie, go for it! Ponto!
Take this.
Wow. All right, fair dues, Prompto.
I'm impressed. It's nothing.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we've got 2 more emotes that are live as of today, guys. We've got our new Sharp Nom updated and our new Sharp Grump updated, and I'll be updating our We Grump Because We Care t-shirt and a hoodie probably tonight. So if you guys want the old version of the We Grump Because We Care t-shirt or hoodie, that's going to be leaving real soon.
How are we?
Getting by.
Where's my... There it is.
Yeah.
Narc, back me up. Ponto, you're up.
Nice shooting, Prompto. Oh, jeez.
Want some?
I'm in stasis. Armature. There's what I want right there. This isn't gonna hit, but it's gonna look cool. Oh my god, he hit him! I'm shocked!
Whoa! Look at this guy!
Want some?
Yeah!
I think we're in for a fight.
The Outlaw Talker says, how are the Imperials tracking us? We have a fancy blue mage mobile. You're not wrong, friend. Oh, come on! Almost.
Think those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi?
No. 100 XP, prey slaughtered.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being
It's the middle of the night, I'm gonna warp back to the car.
alive.
I think Sonya's here too,
Better
so...
find shelter before we catch cold.
Isn't Sonya, like,
Good
right
idea.
over here? Yep. Nice. Perfect. Hey, Birchmila! Good to see you. Welcome into You and Yours. How are things in the land of Birchmila
yes.
today?
This specimen is absolutely perfect. Nary a flaw. You deserve a prize.
Thanks. Hell yeah, 8,000 XP. Birchmila says, how is Foxbard? We funded Arttober in 37 minutes! That's how I am. And I'm gonna shout it from the rooftops. Oh. That's like right here. Triska says, "Hoi!" Hi, Triska. Welcome in. Bershvila says, "You what, mate?" Yeah, I know, right?
Huh?
Better make tracks. Chop chop.
The Outlaw
Prompto.
Talker says, "I want to
There
try
it
pho
should
at
be.
some point." I've heard it's good. Triska says, "Oh wow, I just saw the donation bar."
Man,
Yeah,
that's-
Another head.
yeah.
This is not normal.
We funded Arttober in 37 minutes, Trayscare. We'll have our proper stretch goal list starting tomorrow. Because someone, Nightfall the Kitsune, did not, or specifically told me not to worry about it for a couple of days. We've got time to get the stretch goal list lined out. Nope. Birchmila says, "You mean this is before Trace gets to it?" Yes. Yes, it is.
No room for error.
It's just a sapphire tail. Sapphire tail. I don't need these. I mean, I do need sapphire tails, but not those. I specifically need these sapphire tails over here. Now we know for the next time to have it ready beforehand. I usually do! And I even brought it up, Nalvor. I usually have it ready to go, and I specifically said, "Hey, Nightfall, are we gonna have this ready?" And Nightfall says to me, he says, "No, Kit, you've got a $450 October goal. It's the biggest October goal we've ever had. We've got a couple of days to get the stretch goals in." And I took him at his word. Treyska says, "At this point, my plans are just gravy then?" I mean, with all due respect, Treyska, as I said at the beginning of the stream, which you missed, understandably, because you weren't here. I've got a lot of expenses in August, so the stretch goal is really going to help with those. And apparently, we're already to the new PC build, so...
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I will absolutely take your money and be grateful for it, because I'm going to need it, especially for August. Bertrand says, "This is a good problem to have." Valid. Valid. Nightfall the Kitsune says, "I stand by the fact that if I didn't jinx it, it wouldn't have happened." I fully agree with you. However, comma, the blame rests solely on your tails, motherfucker. How's your chest, Burb? By the way, I saw your message backstage. Yeah, it's a 2-month ride. It always is, August and September. Usually how these work is you get a fair amount in the beginning, and then some at the end, and a little bit in the middle. Usually how these things work. Nixelfine says, "I'm needed for help tonight." Yeah. Yes. Nightfall will be sending you an example, and unless he's already done it, Nix, of something that was made last year. And I basically just need the text changed. Keep the background, keep the little floofy bits. I just need the text changed. And yeah, you're good. I'm gonna need your help tonight as well, yes. 'Cause hatches need battened, apparently. Trishka says, "I'm feeling vastly better, honestly, like debating not going down to post after all. But Trishka insisting I go. I wanted to just check in before I went." I completely agree with Trace Bear. Go and get a clean bill of health and get it off everyone's mind. Especially if you were having trouble breathing? But, yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better, dude. But definitely get it looked at. It's the stretch goal list and the Inktober prompt, so yes, Berkmila.
That time already?
I'm not in the mood for these horror film rejects.
I'm also not in the mood for these horror film rejects, Gladio. And yet, here we are. Armiger. I said Armiger. There it is. You guys like the new first-person Final Fantasy 15 mod? Totally not a camera bug or anything.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Wait, am I actually in first person? Well, yeah, I'm actually in first person. Wait a minute, what did I press? That's what I pressed. I was joking, but I was actually in first person. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I think I could handle this all by myself.
Hello?
Perhaps. Simmer down now.
Simmer down now. Oh, Magitech bitches. Alright. You can actually play this game in first person. I didn't actually know that.
Get back! Let's go! Hit it!
I thought the camera bugged too, Outlaw, but it didn't. You can actually play this game in first person, which is kinda cool. Gonna be real.
Done.
Gladio, do it!
Bertram says, wait, that's an option? Yeah, apparently. Damn, Gladio!
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep, it's time.
That one guy was in the bathroom. He's like, oh shit, the whole squad's down.
This one's just for you.
All right, we're done here.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Wrecked indeed, yeah. Gladio hit those guys real hard. But says, I feel like that one fight with the giant burb that carries you off would have been a lot more nauseating like that. Agreed. Oh, we gotta fight the big boy. The Outlaw Taco says, first-person view for this might be motion sickness-inducing. Agreed. I'm not gonna fight that guy. I don't have any magic. We're just right here. I'm just gonna go. For science. Real talk, though? Hang on a minute. Real talk, though? First-person view? Outside of combat? You know what this looks like? I hate what I'm about to say.
Chilly.
Yeah.
Knocked. Overhead.
But this looks like Escape from Tarkov. Like no, not Slender Man. The angle, the FPV angle, and the lighting. This looks like Escape from Tarkov.
On your left.
All right, let's roll. But I like being able to see the boys, and I think you guys do too. So it's pretty dope. Yeah, no, it looks like it's relatively well implemented. I was thinking of the darkness and the rain mostly. Yeah, a little bit. I can see it. We're going into that watchtower? What?
Good morning, fellas.
Sun come up already?
We've been out all night.
I think that's our cue to call it a day.
Not quite yet. But the good news is we don't have to worry about the daemons anymore. We're getting a lot of those shattered timepieces. It's probably a stopcast focus, maybe? We'll see. Yo, wait a minute.
Hell of a view.
Yo.
Let me get this shot.
Good luck, Trayscare. Thank you for taking a look and bettering your health, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Cheers, friend. Can I jump off this? Yes. Good.
Real nice here.
Yeah.
The storm has passed.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. Go take care of it.
Heh.
Alone? I wasn't part of the deal.
These nerds want to fight. No. Fuck off. Oh my god. It's like there's Pokemon in the tall grass. Who'da thunk? Get off me, Zubats. Damn. Wild Rattata would like to impede your progress. No. Get out of here, Bidoof. The freaking Magitech Troopers are just Bidoofs. They're not even Zubats.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Let's roll. Now Otaku says, man, these Imperials, do I have a tracking fob on my ass or something? The Magitech or Team Rocket? No, because I like Team Rocket. They're like Gary Oak, if anything. I will grant you, the behavior is similar to Team Rocket, and it is a reasonable comparison. However, I'm not going to disrespect Team Rocket like that. Magitech Troopers are Team Plasma. There we go. Done. That was rude. That was rude of me. I know there's some people who really like Team Plasma. I don't, though, so... The Outlaw Otaku says, the difference between Bidoof and the Imperials is Bidoof is adorable. Granted. Granted. What
Should be
in
a
the
nice change
step
of
dancing
pace.
fuck is this song? Don't misunderstand me. Step dancing music is awesome, but let's call it what it is, shall we?
Ready or not?
Okay, we got what we needed.
Zaylock says, the next Final Fantasy game is a crossover with Pokemon coming to a digital storefront near you. The internet would implode if that was a thing.
Knocked.
We are not dealing with
Overhead.
Imperials.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Fuck's sake. I just said I'm not dealing with Imperials. Fine, get your asses down here.
Thing I need now.
That was close. What?
Oh, sorry about that.
You're on fire today.
There we go.
Well, you know. Oh, yeah.
Birchmila says, friends don't let friends get distracted by Imperials, right? Thank you.
Let's go.
Sounds good.
This song sounds like it would be right at home in the Bard's Tale soundtrack. And you guys know, I enjoyed the hell out of the Bard's Tale. The Outlaw Talker says, but a full-on Final Fantasy monster collector would be dope. There is kind of that, Outlaw. In Final Fantasy XIV, if you play the Blue Mage class, you gain abilities from monsters, and you have to travel across the land, searching far and wide, to find all of the monsters to give you your Blue Mage spells. And I enjoy that a lot, so I can recommend it, for sure. Next Leviathan says, I like this music. Same! But it sounds like Bard's Tale, in a good way. And now for something completely different, apparently. Good tavern mood music? Yeah, it is. That's a good one, Outlaw. For sure. Every time I see the word aromatic, my brain has to consciously not read it as aromantic. And I've done that like 6 times during this car ride. Harvest an aromantic root, which I feel like harvesting a plant that doesn't propagate is how you lose that plant. So an aromantic root, by definition, would not be a good thing. But an aromatic root, on the other hand, well, that just makes your house smell fancy. Reminds me, I need to saute some onions and garlic on this stream, so that my chat smells phenomenal.
Well, here we are.
What are we getting from here? We're getting something. Marshmallow says, I thought you said you never do a cooking stream. If I can get a costume and I can angle it so that it focuses on the food,
Thanks.
I will consider it, but it is a long way off.
Wind's picked up.
Storm's gonna ruin my hair.
I'm not sure whether it's a storm front or just the terrain.
Yeah, just worry about your stuff blowing away.
Turmeric. And
No
the
harvest
aromatic.
too big or small.
Nice. Let's roll.
Hunt!
Outlaw says, I love the smell of cooking onions, but they make my eyes water like a motherfucker. Yeah. Wait, cooking onions make your eyes water? I'll give you sliced onions make your eyes water, but cooking onions? Really?
The hunt is on.
No disrespect whatsoever, Outlaw. I'm just surprised to hear that. What are that? Just some Hun legs? And let him be.
No idea what they're up against.
You said it.
Let him be.
Well, here we are.
Do you have an allergy, Outlaw? Again, zero offense.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Virtual says, I imagine you gotta slice the onions before you cook them usually. Yeah, but depending on the process, it might not be that bad, and also you can wear goggles. grated onion is apparently really tasty, but it's murder on your face. Hey, J-Meister, good to see you, friend. How are things in the land of J-Meister today? Never since I've been told rinsing them in cold water helps. Your eyes or the onions? J-Meister says, I'm doing alright, just woke up. Glad to hear, friend. Welcome in. Hopefully you can enjoy the stream with us for a little bit. Murder on her face sounds like a noir Pulp Fiction novel. Yes, it does, Bergman. You're right. The Outlaw Otaku says, but yeah, I cannot be around when onions are cooking. Fair enough. I can't be around when onions are being cut, but cooking them doesn't really bother me. They are giant cactuar, J-Meister, so yes, they are what you think they are. Helps to stop them from murdering your eyes. Valid. As I understand it, and this might be completely wrong, even people who do not eat onions and garlic for religious or cultural reasons have been noted to appreciate the smell of onions and garlic. And you might be thinking, but Kit, they're vegetables. What culture doesn't eat those? As far as I'm aware, Buddhists and Taoists do not eat garlic. I could be wrong about that, though.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Who's up for a hike?
Hello, car. Yep, you can see him bouncing around in the distance.
Knocked. Overhead.
I'm not dealing with Imperials right now. No. Hello, Cactuar. I'm gonna need you boys to die? Yeah. Gonna need you boys to die. Okay, that needle ray hurts. Oh, he's a dodgy bastard! Holy shit! J-Meister says I usually just use magic nukes to deal with Imperials. Well, unfortunately, if you look at the bottom of my weapon bar, which is where I keep my magic nukes, you'll see I'm currently out. But I do as well. And if I don't have them, then I have Gladio deal with them. What the hell?
Look who we got here.
Gladio!
Hello?
Felt a bit tough.
That was weird. These guys out of here.
Seems Prompto's been intoxicated.
Again, I'm found. You rude? You rude! Get out of here! That's the damn cactuar. There it is. Come here, you shit! That did no damage? Excuse me? That Sage Fire did 0 damage to that cactuar.
Okay.
Excuse yourself, Mr. Cactuar. Whoa, I just got 1,000 needles. These Imperials out of here. The very first Royal Arm might help with automatic warp strikes, maybe. The thing about Royal Arms, though, is they drain your health. And I don't like that. There we go. Really, that was it? I thought there were 3 of them. I'll take it. Okay. Whatever.
This should tide us over for quite some time.
Lap of luxury, here we
And I got the cactuar needle.
Easy, big spender.
Frugality, please.
And now we're gonna head back to Hammerhead. And I'm gonna see if I can force Sid to be finished with the thing. Gotta go back to Hammerhead, gotta go back to Lestalem. And then we'll go from there.
Man, that hurt.
Parking spot, Hammerhead. Get break as soon as we get back to Hammerhead. That's my plan, Star. I don't want to do it out in the wild. But thank you for reminding me. Also, price slaughtered, 100 XP. And if I didn't get the previous hunt, that's also 100. Thank you, Birchmila. The last one was the rocks. And I don't think you were in for the rocks, Birchmila, but Star might have been. Star, did we give out XP for the rocks? J-Master, everything you just said, I know. I still don't like the mechanic. Thank you, though. Also, I don't want to change my entire build to overcome it. Sergeant says, I think we gave out XP for the rocks. Okay, cool. Good. All the better, then. Lest you forget, Jay, I don't play games blind. I research them before I play them, and I've beaten this game before. This is like my 3rd playthrough of this game, and like my 5th playthrough that I've seen. 6th, excuse me.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
Taco Bro. Taco Bro. Taco Bro.
You boys eating your fill?
Yes. Boom.
Y'all did good.
Zedlak says, will there be New Game Plus, or will you do that off cast? There will not be New Game Plus. I don't have any desire to do that, but there will be a lot of post-game. We're going to do the Super Dungeon, we're going to do the optional dungeons, we're going to do the optional hunts, we're going to do... Like, there's a lot of post-game to do. But zero desire to do New Game Plus. We're also going to do the DLC.
Nice work out there. No surprises.
So as far as I know, we've gotten every single hunt on the map that we can get. But we're not quite to the next rank yet.
I can tell you all about the area.
So we
These
can't get
nasties
this.
here have been a real pain in the rear.
Oh, we haven't been to Wiz. Maybe we can get one at Wiz. Zedlak says, I asked because there are some weapons you can only get in New Game Plus. Then we're not gonna get them. Nope. We'll do as much as we can in one playthrough, but I have no desire to play it again. Especially not back to back.
Please come again.
I'm gonna rest here and see if that forces Sid to update his quest.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Excuse me. I'm wondering if he'll call me if we rest here. Level 61. Hell yeah. That's a cool picture.
We ought to hold on to this one.
Nope. Puh. What even the fuck, Prompto?
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
No, surprisingly enough. Okay.
Morning.
Sup?
Go ahead and refuel. Maybe he just thought it was a cool texture? Fair. Alright, it's time for a change.
Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing. What are y'all after today? What coat do you fancy?
Ooh. I like that.
Anything in mind for the interior?
Honestly, yeah.
How do you want the wheels? Well, here's what I can do for her.
No, I don't want that. I want
How about the
this.
decals?
Yo.
Anything you like? How about the decals? Anything you like?
Yo. Yo, I am kind of into that.
What are you fixing to upgrade?
An extremely tough coating spray, the specifically processed blend easily sheds any dirt, keeping the vehicle body spick and span. No more Blue Mage Mobile, not for now.
How's this? Y'all leave the hard work to me. She's all ready for you. Have a look.
That's kind of great. I kind of love that, gonna be honest. Alright, we're heading to Lestallum.
Everything in order?
Wait a minute. Did I just see a side quest? I thought I just saw a gold question mark, but apparently I didn't. Alright, let's roll. Outlaw Taco says, I kind of wish you could save different paint jobs, right? Yeah, I'm with you, dude. That looks dope, though. I'm into it. Oh! Balls. I forgot to take a break, chat. I am a dingus. It is time to take a break. Now is a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, and all that good stuff. I'm going to do much the same thing. Keepers, keep an eye on chat for me, please. I will turn some music on for you guys and see you in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. Oh, here's a marker so you guys get 50 XP as well. See you in a minute. And we're back. Thank you guys for your patience, as always. Here's another marker so you guys get 50 more XP, and we're going to jump right back into the game and make our way towards Lestallum. Oh, thank you guys for your patience. As always, I feel like I said that twice, but I don't really care because today has been crazy pants and we're only halfway through it. I don't know if we're gonna make it in 60 days, guys, and then we make it in 37 minutes. Why did I hit that button? It's always a joyful thing when you fill up your fundraiser. Oh, I just feel bad for not being prepared, and we'll get that sorted tonight, and then things will be better. But thank you guys again for funding October in 37 minutes. You awesome, awesome people. Holy heckin'. Theoretical J, welcome into you as well, friend. How are things in the land of Theoretical J today? Whenever I can, good to see you as well, friend. I don't know if I said that already. Things have been hectic today, Theoretical. Things have been hectic in a good way today, I should say. Car looks dope as fuck. Theoretical says, not good and sorry, but I don't really feel like talking about it. How are you, though? Completely understood, friend. Nothing to apologize for. That's all you got to say. How am I? Any day I can stream is a good day. And I opened the stream today saying, hey guys, we're starting the October fundraiser. It's August 1st. If we can fill it up, great. We'll do everything we want to do in October. If not, we'll go as far as we can. That's the deal that I make everybody every year. And then I went on to say we'll have some stretch goals if we fully fill it up. Fill up the bar, that is. And then you know, I also mentioned that I have some big expenses coming in August, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pay for all of them. And then chat said, hold my beer. And we funded October 2021 in 37 minutes, and from there we are like $300 into the stretch goals already, because this community is insane. And so now I'm not stressed about October anymore. But I am stressed because I don't have the stretch goal list ready for you guys, so we're kind of jumping around a little bit. Bertramila says, less hold my beer, more hold my wallet. I mean, yeah, apparently. The Outlaw Talker says, I'm good, by the way, Winter Viking. Sorry, I was moving my bed due to leaky roof. Ooh. Best of vibes to you, Outlaw. Hopefully you get that fixed soon, friend. Corn312 says, I'm back from a nice beachside walk. Nice. Bertramila has it exactly right, Theoretical. We hope things improve, even if you don't want to talk about it. That's completely fine. But speak up if you need us to do anything. We're happy to help. But yeah, to further answer your question, playing some boy band, doing some side quests, looking up some Royal Arms, and going from there. Nightfall the Kitsune says, there hasn't been any bombs for a while now, so maybe we're good for stretch goals for a bit. Boy! Do you not learn? Bertramila says it doesn't work if you try to jinx it, Nightfall. Valid. Corn312 says, speaking of roofs, I'm pretty sure I just saw a wacky arm wave inflatable waving tube man attached to a chimney. That seems like a fire hazard. I feel like that's a fire hazard. Theoretical says, maybe later on in the evening if I'm less in the state. Hey, completely understandable, dude. Nightfall the Kitsune says, refusing to learn has yielded the result of October being funded in 37 minutes, so... I mean, you know what? Fair enough, dude. Fair enough.
Damn, this place is hot.
Just take your shirt off.
Like you? No way.
What, too embarrassed to show your scrawny body?
Hey, I got muscle. You just can't see it.
If you say so.
Hey, Viv. What's up, dude?
So, how'd it go? Did you get some good shots?
How about these?
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Real nice. I should be good now. It's all gonna work out. You see, I sort of shoved this feature down their throats, and now I'm on the hook for it. A couple of sloppy shots, and I'd never hear the end of it.
So, what are you? The editor or something?
Editor? I'm the president.
Huh?
President and CEO, Meteor Publishing Incorporated. What? Surprised?
Totally.
Guess I don't act too presidential. Anyway, now you know who I am. Let's keep working together, okay?
Sounds good to me. Because you pay real well. Case in point.
Been a lot of tremors.
There's my favorite camera team. I've got another job for you. Interested?
Yeah, sure.
I'm still working on that feature about the old legends. This time, I need a photo of the royal tomb that lies in the Fall Grove.
Why do you need that?
Come on, you know why. There's a close link between the legends and the Lucian royal family. There's danger in them woods. You up for it?
Sure.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that. Try to get a picture of the nearby gate as well. It's a good example of classic Lucian design and architecture.
Consider it done. We've already done that. That's near Castlemark Tower. That's a thing we can do. But we have some other quests to turn in here first. Let's get to it. But yeah, I am a little bit confused about something, chat. We've done literally every hunt I can think of. And we're halfway to the next rank. I don't know of another place we can get hunts. Except we could check Wiz, because I haven't been to Wiz in a bit. But I think almost everywhere else is cleared out. Do more hunts unlock with main story? Is that a thing?
This, right? That's the stuff. Thanks.
The store now offers stuff at even lower prices. Cool. Hello, Tucker says, I wonder if that's the paper Dino works for. Maybe.
Heard the wife got a promotion. Congrats.
Yeah, I know I should be happy, but the better she does.
That's it? No more quests from you? Great. You have any new stock by any chance?
Hey, what are you after this time?
Nope. Nope.
See you
Nothing new.
later.
Alright,
Been a lot of tremors lately.
let's go.
Hope the rocks around here haven't been shaken loose.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the paper Dino works for, Outlaw. Here you go.
Thanks again, boys. You're a great help. You had a
Quantum
hand in our
says-
veggies, so try whatever you like.
Cornthorpe says, about to have a second lunch. Fish and chips is the highest on the list unless I see something else on the menu. That sounds real tasty. Enjoy, Corn.
Another scorcher.
You have another quest?
Pack our bags for leave.
No. Whoa, really? Yo. We are clearing out our log, guys. Yo. This is pretty great. One of Franken says a store that displays swords, spears, and shields in the street looks like a fun store to visit. In worlds like this, you have to understand that the monster population is pretty high, so it makes sense. Most people carry weapons.
Friendly.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
according to my list, we've got every Royal Arm we can get, except the one at the Vesper Pool that we don't get automatically through the main story, so. New hunts appear after main story. Okay, cool. Thanks, Outlaw. Los Solemn is such a pretty location. Yes, it is. So we're just about ready to go see Arden, bro. When Reckon says, what chapter of the game are you in now? Chapter 4. We are due to go down to the Disc of Kalthus to meet the Archeon with Arden. But Arden is currently waiting at a gas station for us because he said, and I quote, "You're about to pass the point of no return. Make sure you don't have any unfinished business." So we're making sure we don't have any unfinished business. Nalvor has food. What's for food, Nalvor? I want to hunt Fat Fang. I want to hunt that boy. This music is nice. I like it. I want some new daggers, man. Now we're some Swedish meatballs on top of the noodles with some instant ramen. From some instant ramen. Interesting. Speaking of Swedish meatballs, Nalvor, you were making the Delzoan Tide Me Overs recently from Heroes Feast, I think. My concern with the sauce, I remember you mentioned that I said that I was a little bit dodgy on the sauce. My concern is that it's sweet. I don't like sweet things, generally speaking. What would you say the flavor profile of those Tide Me Overs was, if you don't mind me asking? Corn312 says this place has lobster grilled cheese, and I can add a fried egg to it. The temptation is too much.
Don't
Do
forget
it.
where we parked.
Do it, dude. Get that lobster rashaw. I bet it would be tasty. I don't usually endorse mixing cheese and seafood, but do it if you want it. Hello?
Heads up!
It's just some freaking Vorteeth. They ain't nothing.
Wait.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
You don't want to talk.
Let's clean him up quick.
Lemon juice and soy sauce were the predominant flavors of the Dilzo and Timia versus Malvor. Oh, that sounds like it would be quite tasty then.
They won't know what hit them.
My hero.
Prompto, get this picture.
Let me get this shot.
Good, we got it. Next location.
I agree with Star Dancer, Korn. Keep us posted. The Outlaw Otaku says, yes, yes. Give in to your hunger.
What about this angle?
Ready or not?
Now we go back, right?
I'm gonna head to Wiz Chocobo Post before we head back to the Solemn, though, to see if Wiz has a new hunt for us. Because I keep meaning to check, and I keep not doing it like a dink, and I apologize. Star Dancer says, speaking of hunger, the kitchen smells amazing right now. Your household is currently making homemade pasta sauce? Is that right? Because that will make your house smell real good. Where's Wiz Chocobo Post? Is that here? Yeah.
This is not normal.
The Outlaw Otaku says, y'all are making me very hungry. I mean... Same, dude. I don't think there's any dinner plans tonight. Theoretical Jade says, water drank, pajamas on, plate of biscuits in front of me, completely ready to watch the stream now. Well, welcome back in, Theoretical. Hopefully we can be of assistance. The Outlaw Otaku says British or American biscuits? Almost certainly British. I believe Theoretical is a European friendo, but I could be wrong in that. The car looks so good. The car looks real choice. I would drive this. No, I wouldn't, because that would involve driving. I would ride in this. Oh, you're Belgian, Theoretical. I don't think I ever knew that.
Nice.
Big ups to Belgium, dude.
For a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Can I color my chocobos yet? Let's see.
Welcome to the Chocobo Post.
Customize. And not quite yet.
Y'all come back now.
I don't remember how to get jet black, but I know you can.
So what'll it be today? Y'all still keeping on, keeping on?
Can't get it
Leeson's
yet.
been giving us a real hassle.
Cannot get a behemoth undertaking as of yet. So I think I've done every
Y'all
hunt
come
I
back
can
soon.
do, chat. I really do. I think I've done every hunt that is available. I really hope we get more later.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I mean, we have to, right? Because we've done everything. Theoretical says, I am Belgian but live in England. Moved here when I was 14 for parents' work, but I used to, can't now, visit Belgium regularly. Yeah. Not going to comment one way or the other on that due to channel rules, Theoretical, but I completely understand what you're saying. And you know what? I'll say it. As a foodie, English food gets a lot of heat, or rather doesn't get enough heat, because, you know, people joke about English food, is the point that I'm making. And several of those jokes are deserved. However, England has some good stuff in their national cuisine. And they shouldn't be the butt of every joke. Nova says, okay, since he said it, does anybody know how the phrase keep on keeping on was popularized? It popped into my head and I don't know why. I'm pretty sure that gained popularity.
Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
I'm with Iggy.
Rock song. I don't know which one, but that sounds like the type of phrase that got picked up in like the 1940s with the advent of rock and roll and just kind of stuck around. But I'm probably completely wrong. That is a shot in the dark, frankly. But absolutely the type of thing that somebody on this channel is probably going to look up and tell us. Theoretical says true, but a lot of English cuisine isn't really English. Still, it has some good food. Valid. Completely valid. If I could figure out how to make a Scotch egg with a soft-boiled egg, though, I'd be all over that. My only issue with the Scotch egg is that the egg is overcooked. But obviously, you have to overcook the egg to make the pork sausage safe to eat. Like, I've been debating ways to make that a bit jammier, let's say. Actually, I just had a way to do it. I just thought of a way to make a Scotch egg jammy. But that's not for right now. Ayumi Keys, first of all, welcome in, Ayumi. Good to see you. Ayumi says you could make a Scotch egg with a soft-boiled egg. Yes, but the pork sausage needs to be crispy as well. Theoretical says I've attempted Scotch egg. It was good, but I really didn't like the store-bought ones. Homemade are better in my opinion. Homemade of most things is better. The prime exemption of that, however, Theoretical, in my opinion, is Southeast Asian cuisine. Southeast Asian cuisine is almost always better from a restaurant unless you live in a Southeast Asian household, simply by virtue of wok hei. Wok hei, that is the seasoning on the utensils, in kind of the same way that that a burger is better on a flat top griddle that's been seasoned for 10 years. Southeast Asian cuisine is better, you know, with good wok hei. But most other things, I'm gonna favor homemade.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Ayumi says you can make a Scotch egg without overcooking the egg and crisping up the sausage. I have not seen that. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I would be very interested in tasting that. Zaylock says, oldest use of Keep On Keepin' On is a song by Ruby Johnson in 1967. Well, there you go. Giant friend? Giant friend! Hello, Mr. Iron Giant friend.
No way we're taking that thing off.
I'm gonna punch you in the face now.
Say your prayers.
Get out of here, Mr. Iron Giant. Dusted.
And on we go.
Right. Everything in order.
It seems the 1967 is incorrect. It was Lynn Chandler in 1964. Thank you, chat. And thank you for keeping it civil as well. Absolutely no reason to call anybody out for making a mistake, and nobody did, which is awesome. Cheers, guys. Theoretical says, I remember the time that an Iron Giant was camping the car and you were 200 level to fight it. Yup. Luckily, we're pretty solid now. We're level 61, so... I want some new daggers, man! Like, the assassin daggers are good, but I want some new daggers! Camping giants, no more. Well, the fire giants are still a problem, actually. But I usually keep magic on hand to deal with them. I'm just out currently.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
Hey, Viv, we're back.
You made it back in one piece. But did you get the shots?
You tell me. Take a look.
Boom. And boom.
Oh, baby, you got them all right. These are perfect. But man, you guys are tough. Surviving a place like that?
Nothing we aren't used to.
Used to it? What kind of journey are you kids on? Anyway, here's your reward. Next job I'm thinking is gonna be tricky, but I'll make it worth your while. You'll take a pay raise, I presume.
Yeah, I'll take a pay raise. What do you got, Viv? The first time you heard it was Death Stranding, Nalvor? Wow.
If you really want to impress folks, you gotta show them something they've never seen before.
Sounds like a new job.
You got that right. I want a shot from atop the rock of Revito.
Are you saying we're supposed to climb it?
That's exactly what I'm saying. They say there's a cave near the summit that offers the finest view in all of creation. This job requires camera skills and fighting skills, and no one's more qualified than you kids. Pull this off, and it'll be the most talked about photo in the history of my magazine. Good luck.
Yeah, alright. Ascend the Rock of Revito. Alright. Why not?
Where do you want to go?
Not like we haven't done that again. Or done that already, rather. Up more again is the start answer? Up more again. Weren't we just there? We were. Back up the volcano, says Outlaw. Mm-hmm. Theoretical sends a bunch of kids on a potentially fatal mission for a photo. We're the strongest warriors in the realm. I am literally playing the Destined King. It's fine. Probably. Also, we've already been up there. Is the name of this town Meteor? No. Theoretical says, excuse me, sends royalty on a potentially fatal mission for a photo. Now you're getting it. There you go. Meteor Publishing is Viv's company. Yes. Correct, Outlaw. Count as a solid.
My apologies.
What are we fighting? Nothing. Let's go, Iggy.
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Iggy gets jumpy at night. Now, since I was reading his shirt, live and breathe Meteor. Yeah, his publishing house is Meteor. Ah. Shit. And me without any magic.
Stay alert.
Nope. Where's the nearest thingus? Here. The Outlaw Talker says, would Lasalem be a large town or a small city? A large town, I think.
Knocked. Overhead.
Nope. I'm not dealing with his ass right now. Theoretical says, speak of the devil, fire giant. Yep, pretty much. Winter Viking says, fire giants is a perfect way to heat up the metal melting furnaces in the Dwarven Smith workshops. You not wrong. Nightfall the Kitsune says, I'm gonna lurk and prepare a spell list for the fucking later tonight. Well, Nightfall, thank you for stopping by, friendo. Thank you for helping out, such as it is, and hope to see you again soon.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth
Not dealing with it.
Say your prayers.
Corn 312 says the lobster ritual has arrived. Post pics. I want to see this thing. Oh, and let the record show, chat. I don't like lobster. I'm glad that it exists for the people who like it. I know there's some people who cannot get enough of it, but I do not like lobster.
A Magitech engine. It's close.
But that's very much a me problem. I don't know what that is, but I don't like the sound of it. Fuck out of here.
Ready for this?
Oh, come on, really? I can't get the... Okay. We're going to the campground. To hell with this. Zedlek says, I don't like lobster either, but I like crab. Same! Crab is fantastic. But lobster, hard pass.
hate it. It could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Indeed. Crawfish too. Crawfish is awesome. The best flavor-wise seafood I've ever had, this is not a joke, is mussels. Mussels, flavor-wise, is phenomenal. But the texture leaves a lot to be desired. Plump and pungent tofu. It's not called Earth Endgame. It depends on what game you're playing. This planet is called Eos. Moogle bread. Yes, Nalvor. Crawfish and crayfish are both correct, Outlaw. Bertramila says, it's interesting how much lobster has done a 180 in one class association. Used to be a food for the super poor, and now it's fancy shit. With all due respect, Bertramila, your information is dated. What was food for the super poor was gruel made from ground up lobster shells. Lobster meat has always been a prized cut. Winter Viking says the food looks tasty in this game, so it does.
Let's hit it.
All right.
Go. Go back down here and get this frost energy. Theoretical says, seeing Moogle bread, I now want French toast. More for you. French toast is usually too sweet for me. Corn through 12 says, the lobster rochelle is delicious.
What's your right? Got it.
Fantastic to hear, friend. Oh, come on. I hate it when it does this. You can't pick up items while an enemy is nearby, so I have to kill these guys to get the magic. Which means the savory French toast is a thing. I'm aware. But I would dare say that that was not what Theoretical was referring to.
You're on fire today.
Here we go.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
The Outlaw Otaku says, I love a good crawfish boil, but my family makes it super spicy. I would probably really enjoy that then, because I like spicy crawfish. There we go. Finally we can top off. Chat, what I might do is I might get some magic off stream. Probably not tonight, but sometime relatively soon. I'm probably going to top up our magic off stream. Just because we need to get some of this dealt with. Rare coin, can we do better? Debased banknote. No. Okay, we'll grab the rare coin. Give me 1 second. I see chat moving. Here we go. Outlaw Talker says, I like a good kick, not breathing fire. That's fair. I like breathing fire, honestly. Winter Viking says, here lobster was fisherman food. to eat before it even left the boat. That's understandable. We have something similar in America with something called hanger steak. It's a cut of beef. It's an organ. It's part of the lung, I think. That might be wrong, though. That was very, very tender if prepared correctly, and it was referred to as a butcher cut because most people didn't want to eat it. And so the butchers just brought it home to their family. But now, that cut has increased in popularity, and it's quite expensive. Hey Vader, Journeyman Vader, welcome into You and Yours. Good to see you, friend.
This sounds like you're having fun.
Why is our HP so low? Oh, probably because of the food that I ate at camp. The food that I ate at camp probably hurt our health a lot. There's a couple of foods that do that. And I didn't notice when I made it. It'll be back to normal soon. Good eye, though. Hanger steak is the upper belly rather than the lung itself. Thank you, Bertrand. Now says any food can do that if it's undercooked. Valid. Or overcooked, depending on the food. Speaking of undercooked food, you know what I could go for right now? Some sushi. Nice, well-seasoned rice with like a rainbow roll or something. I could go for that right about now. That sounds good, actually.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
I don't have any plans for dinner today. I wonder what I'm gonna make.
It's close.
I don't care about the Magitech engine. Let's go. You cannot drive while enemies are near.
Let me give the orders.
Motherfucker! You know what? You know what? No. Assholes.
Back to it.
Right. Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Versus brutal. They're robots, man! They're Magitech soldiers. There's not even people involved. And even if they were, they'd get blown up anyway. I feel less bad about blowing up those robots than I feel about hunting meat. And I don't feel bad about hunting meat, so... When a Viking says lobster tail is tasty, but the legs of a Russian/Japanese crab is even more tasty. Big crab means a lot of shellfish food. The North Sea has a lot of them to fish in the sea. I prefer crab to lobster when a Viking, across the board. Anytime somebody is like, this is lobster thing, I'm just like, do you have a crab variant? I'd rather have crab. That one card gives 0 fucks about the fire. Wouldn't you? Things I want to do. Fish. Things I don't want to do. Talk to Arden. Ugh. Parchment says, usually, personally I'd be a little bit concerned because roads aren't usually supposed to be on fire. While valid, I've seen worse. Like, I personally have seen worse. Much less what these boys have been through. Journeyman Vader tossing $25 USD into my hat, bringing us closer to the next PC part in the build for the October fundraiser. Stretch goals, I should specify. And he says, here, for the many years of great entertainment and camaraderie, thank you, Vader. I sincerely appreciate it. It's support like that that allows me to do this every day for you guys. And honestly, even more so recently with August being rough coming down the pipe. I appreciate all the support. Thank you, guys. Parchment says, blood for the blood gods, stretch for the stretch goals. Yes. Indeed. Nalvar says, huh, has it always been just the one sub badge? No, dude, we have like 8 sub badges. 6 or 8, one or the other. I, as an affiliate, I can't go above 1 year, and most people have been subbed for over a year. I have several sub badges, friend. Journeyman Vader says, can I just say camaraderie is a silly word to spell? You can, and it's true. Hello, Zoja. Zoja says, hello, chat.
We have to walk.
Hello, Zoja. I see you, and you are precious and adorable. But I have work to do. How the heckin'? How in the heckin'? Sardenton says Zoja Kitty is best kitty. Zoja Kitty is best kitty. Yes, she is. This fence was not here the last time I climbed this dungeon. Hang on a minute. It's this way. Okay. There we go.
Ugh.
Sorry, Iggy. Parchmilla says, how is the Zoja Bean? The Zoja Bean is good. She recently got her nails trimmed, and she's due to get some flea medicine either tonight or tomorrow, I think. So she's going to be a very unhappy Zoja for a little bit, but it's better than getting stuck in things because her claws are too long.
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
She has a habit of getting stuck in things. Her and her brother both have a habit of getting stuck in things when their claws are too long. She got stuck in my shirt the other day. And I had to pry her out without twisting her ankles. I got her, don't worry, like, she's fine, but it could have been a problem. What's up here? Loot? Loot. Dragon scales! Hey, nice loot. Oh.
The hunt is on.
Wow, I just disrespected that scorpion. Holy crap.
Knocked another one out.
Onward. Yep.
Virtual says it's better than getting stuck on things, including the Foxo. Correct. Jamie Maestro says, damn it, Prompto. Oh, that's not the worst thing he says, dude.
All right, let's hit it.
The Outlaw Otaku says, Dragon Tales was a good show. Yes, it was. I will randomly sing that song, believe it or not, today. Tournament Invader says, I'm so glad to have my meds again. Dude, tell me about it.
No quarter.
My folks are going on vacation, and I'm going to be house sitting in about
No use hanging around here.
a week, give or take. And I was set to run out of my meds today. And because of COVID, I haven't been to my psych in a bit because it's just not safe. And the secretary said, like, sorry, and further preface, I'm out of refills of my meds. And the secretary was like, we can't call you in a full prescription because you haven't seen your psych in a year. She's only available on Wednesday of this week at 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. I know I said p.m. in afternoon, but I might be able to do it online, in which case I would just take a break from the stream for like 20 minutes and go do that, because it's literally like, hey, I'm doing great, can I have a refill of my meds? Thanks. But I might have to go in which case I won't be streaming this Wednesday. Now, all of that being said, if I have to go in, that's like the day before they leave. Thankfully, she called me in an emergency prescription for like a couple of weeks. It's not a full prescription. I usually get 90 days with refills. But she called me in like an emergency thing to tide me over. So what I'm saying with that long-winded ass story, Vader, is I get you. I completely get you. It's so nice to have my meds and not be worrying about it. These meds, for those of you who don't know, these meds that I'm talking about are the reason that I can't have caffeine at all. Like, I have to watch my chocolate intake because I can't have any caffeine at all. But also, they're the meds that allow me to function. They're the meds that allow me to stream. Like, straight up, and this is not an exaggeration, if I run out of these meds, I can't get out of bed. Like, end of sentence, I can't get out of bed. Does that make me a pansy? Probably. But I don't have anything to prove with that. Like, they allow me to do this. They allow me to stream for you guys and talk and eat and clean myself. And, like, that's a big deal. So, you know, running out while your primary ride to go to the doctor is going out of town for like 2 weeks was a stressful concept, and not seeing my doctor in a year, the whole legal aspect of that, and not being able to like get in and get the prescription refilled, which is valid. Like, I'm not saying like she should give me my prescription. No, like, absolutely, I haven't seen her in a year. She needs to update that stuff. I completely get it. But the fact that she hooked me up, I have enough in my bottle right now in case I can't go see her on the 4th, and something happens. I have enough to tide me over until my folks get back. So I'm good. Like, the stream will be uninterrupted. Like, it's solid across the board. She didn't have to do that. And she did, and it's awesome. Journeyman Vader says, these meds keep me from severe exhaustion and eventually death. Well, I'm glad you don't have to deal with that, Vader. Cheers, friend. Porchmila says, better living through chemistry and occasional Skype calls. Zoom calls, I think, but yes. I still agree wholeheartedly. Let me grab this ginger while I'm up here. No reason not to.
Huh.
It's over here that we climb up? Yeah. Anyway, Vader, I'm glad you got your meds. I'm glad I got my meds, but let's not get bogged down on this too much longer. Let's move on and bring the energy back up. After all, it is Final Fantasy 15 and Tales of the Nightlights this evening, and the October fundraiser, which is off to an absolutely roaring start. The least we need to do is keep things positive around here, for sure. Also, Zosha is having a nap in the sun, as you do. Zosha Kitty is, as always, best kitty. You know, honestly, I considered opening the stream today with saying, hey guys, just to double check, do you want to, like, do we for sure want to do October this year? And then Squeaky comes in and was like, don't bother asking. And I was like, aight. The Outlaw Taco says, which got funded in under an hour. It got funded in 37 minutes. That's the new record for this channel. Ah, I didn't top off the lightning. Damn.
And here we are.
Let's go ahead and camp and get this health buff off of us.
Wait, are we seriously sleeping here?
Yes.
You see a better place?
60 days left to go on the fundraiser, and we will have plenty of stretch goals. Let's see. This is what I grabbed before. Significantly increases strength and magic, but drastically reduces maximum HP. Increases experience gained by 10%. That's what happened. What is this? Ooh, that looks good. Increases maximum HP by 3,000? Yo. Journeyman Vader says, trust me, if I had the money to throw, we'd be at the next stretch goal. Homie, we got 60 days. If you want to throw more money at this fundraiser, I appreciate the offer, but it's not like today's the last day. Bertrand says, the Fox has plenty of stretch goals for us, so they just don't know what they are yet. I know what they are, I don't know where they are on the list. Bertila, there's a difference.
Nailed it.
This should be a hit.
Man, this place was crawling with nasties.
Actually, nah. Navor says, you can't tell me one of them doesn't have a bag of holding. Yeah, well, most of it's in the car. German Vader says, apparently boss meat is really good. Yeah. Now I wanna find a butcher shop called Boss Meat and give them some business. Nightfall the Kitsune says, I'm considering the merits of 2 cantrips, but I'm not sure what would be more useful for our purposes tonight. Either Mind Sliver for sabotage when saving throws, or Ray of Frost for control. Gladio's max on health. Holy crap!
Let's do this. Okay.
Well, Gladio ain't dying today. You know what? Fuck these things. I don't want to deal with it.
Nothing to it.
Okay, in my defense, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
And that's disgusting.
You nuked this right, Outlaw. Holy shit. I was expecting to weaken them. I wasn't expecting to outright destroy them.
Iggy looks sick. I think it's poison.
Just great.
Which one is that guy okay? Sounds painful. Yeah, they're fine. Agnes' health is still going down. Yeah, give it a minute. We'll go back up. This looks like a boss arena. It's a hunt arena for later, but we can't get the hunt yet. We've already been up here. There was a Royal Arms up here that we already got. It's a late game hunt. Yeah, there's several late game hunts we need to do. A couple post game hunts we need to do too. Is this not where we need to go? I'm confused. Is this not? No, this is not where we need to go. I thought for sure, chat, we found a place and the boys were like, the view here is magnificent. And I thought that's what we needed. I thought that was here, but apparently it's not. We're gonna get the really big boy. We're gonna see, Vader. We are going to see. JMaster14 says, I have a question about the Armiger, and it can be answered if you open to the tab on the Ascension screen, if you could. You mean this? Our Armiger is capped. I think it expands later. Now says, was it not at the tomb? That's what I thought too, but the marker is saying it's elsewhere. Maybe main story expands it? I'm almost certain that it does. I thought there was a thing. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm a dingus. It's expanded past the point of no return? Yes, that's what I'm thinking as well, Vader. I'm thinking once we do that shit, more things in the world will open up. Because I'm missing a bunch of hunts. There's a bunch of Royal Arms that you only get by following the main story. There's like 6 that you only get by following the main story. Is this where we're going? We're gonna be back up here a 3rd time, by the way, chat, because I'm 90% sure this is where the big freaking bird is. Okay, so we went the wrong way for sure.
Let it be done.
Vader says you were given the ability to go back to the open world pretty early afterwards. Yes, that is true. However, the open world in this game ends relatively quickly as well. And then you're just main story until the end of the game. So I want to be careful with that. But hey, look, XP. Yeah, you're right, Outlaw. We might have gone the wrong way, but there's XP here, so I'm not gonna complain. Maybe we need to go this other way. Let's do this climb. Gladio blitzing ahead, as he's wont to do. Jim Marshall says, I found that I completely missed out on a side quest in Chapter 3 by advancing to Chapter 4. Yeah, exactly, like... That's what I was trying to tell you. Like, Jay... I am level 61 in Chapter 4. You were level 23 in Chapter 4. That should tell you something. Vader says, geez, hills that steep are awful. I've climbed a hill that steep before back in high school cross country. I literally couldn't. Like, jokes aside, I literally could not do that. Any of this. Like, this entire area is not a place that I could access. Can I walk across this? Yeah, but it drains the fuck out of my health. Good to know. Actually, it doesn't drain my health off that bad. Probably because of that food that we ate. Because we have shit tons of health now.
We'd best make haste through the hot spots.
Any more of this, and I'll melt.
There's some crystal. Nice. Hello, boys! Come here, you shit!
Times. Enough talk. Time for some action.
Got him.
Hey, this path looks promising. And on we go.
What is this? Ah, more ginger. Great. Now versus I kind of want to go hiking now. More for you, friend. What is up here? Dare I ask?
Now this is scenery.
Let me get this shot.
Okay, we got what we needed.
That looks like lava, so we definitely don't want to go down there. And this road won't take us any further.
Seen all there is to see here.
Then we search elsewhere.
Ruby bracelet.
I could get some good shots here.
Nightfall the Kitsune says, watching Noctis fight is giving me ideas for some Keelio maneuvers. It's almost like that was my intention, Nightfall. Thanks for realizing it, though.
I'm burning up in here.
And I'm sweating buckets.
Out of the frying pan.
And into the volcano.
Don't worry, boys. We're heading down. We could probably do this.
That's better.
There we go. Back to Vive. Neville says Gladio just doesn't give a fuck about the heat. He has capped health, homie. And the rest of us are close.
Enemy on your left.
Got it.
Thanks. I'm 90% sure we got that treasure already. Due diligence. It might be fire daggers or something. Let's do our due diligence, chat. One never knows. Okay, I was joking. Excuse me? Short but deadly blades designed to inflict gaping wounds, depriving foes of their defense. I was kidding. Foxtradamus?
Gotcha!
What are we fighting? Vader says treasure spots are grayed out if you got them, I think. Yes, but they respawn. They're not one-time pickups. And we've been here.
Can't stop not. What can I say? Right. Oh yeah. Say your prayers. And on we go.
Yep.
I need a Foxtradamus emote.
Precipitation.
Damn, this wind's strong. No! My perfectly groomed hair!
You got it bad? Check out Ignis.
Whoa! You're right.
It's rude to stare.
Journeyman Vader says, just wait till Kelio gets her armature. I considered that, actually. J-Masters 14 says, Foxbard using the Astral Orrery from Final Fantasy 14. That could be the cosplay emote, but we're working on the main emotes first. Because I want to get them all updated, and then we'll do the cosplay emotes. But keep that in your back pocket. Like the original Sharp Focus with the crystal ball? Yep. Although we could use Sharp Focus for it, honestly. In fact, PB is working on Sharp Focus next. Nightfall the Katsuni says, what's this about an armature? I was considering giving someone in the party an armature. And I'm thinking it might be Firga. Or Lash. It might be fun to give it to Lash. Gather up the Chainbreaker's weapons. That might be fun, right? Winter Viking says, what would a Foxtradamus emote look like? Do Sharp Focus in chat and you'll see. Celtic Wolf 25, tossing $5 more into my hat, says, well, here's another 5 to make it even. Also, sharp cheer for new PC parts. Thank you kindly, Celtic, for your continued support, bringing us closer to the next PC stretch goal upgrade. I'm not doing all the PC upgrades at once, by the way. We'll do some, and then we'll do another stretch goal, and then we'll do some, and we'll do another stretch goal. And that way you guys can get stuff. But cheers for the support, guys. The support has been unreal today. What I'm thinking about doing... So, in Crown of Fangs, Brick has the Forge-Rights Assistant, which allows him to manipulate multiple non-magical artifacts. I'm thinking the Firstborn equivalent of that. So basically, the thing that inspired the Delzoan to make the Forge Right's assistant, the Firstborn version would be like an Armiger. I think that'd be really cool. Outlaw says, "Oh, we're in the Final Fantasy 12 soundtrack." We've been in the Final Fantasy soundtrack or 12 soundtrack for a few streams now, Outlaw. But yeah. I'm debating how I want to do it, but I've got some ideas for an Armiger. The Outlaw Sucker says, "I like 12's music." Yeah, it's good. Hmm. 12 and 14 are in the same universe? I wouldn't be surprised. I still hold that every Final Fantasy game takes place in the same universe. Just different locations, and the stories are being told by different cultures. I still think that's true. And I keep finding more evidence to support my claim. Vader says the world has been obliterated in Final Fantasy at least twice. Yeah, but I'm betting that it's... Or multiverse shenanigans? No, I think it's cultural shenanigans. I really do. I think it's different cultures are telling the stories of great heroes, and they're affected by the culture and the person telling the story. Hey, Vader, do me a favor. Do me a favor, Doubting Thomas.
Here we are.
Before you say you don't buy into that theory, play Final Fantasy VII's remake Yuffie's introduction. I think it's called Intermission, I think. Play that, play the end of that, watch the stinger cutscene after the credits, and tell me that's not Lestalem. Integrate. Thank you, chat.
You're back. And alive. Did you get it?
The photo? Yeah, we got what you wanted.
Here you go, Viv.
Ah, now this is something special. Lighting, framing, everything perfect. Despite the hazards. You've got the right stuff. You're more than worthy of your title, Prince.
Oh, it's exclusive to PS5? Oof.
I'm not Prince.
Hey, I was planning
Well,
on
I'll show
making
you
extra
then.
cash by selling info to the Empire about a certain royal heir.
Hey.
Well, when I saw your photos, well, I changed my mind. Here, take this, a token of my appreciation. I hope it'll prove of some value to you on your journey.
Okay, decent XP. 15,000 gil, hell yeah. You have another one?
Hey, Prince Noctis.
What? You want more photos?
You know I do, but this time, I want a photo of your hometown.
What? You mean the Crown City?
That's right. My readers are demanding it. But if anyone's gonna take it, it has to be you. You can do it or not. It's up to you. But I just need the one shot from outside the city.
Yeah, Vader, the stinger cutscene after the credits of Intergrade. Just take a look at that and tell me it's not Lead and Lestalem, respectively.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Celtic Wolf says, I just had an insane thought. Go on. Head to the hill overlooking Insomnia. I think this is where we actually got the original call from Core. Keepers, if you would, please. Begone, bot. Thank you, Birchmila. We're getting a bot smash emote soon. Celtic Wolf says, what if they made a Final Fantasy Grand Theft Auto type crossover? Could you imagine this crew getting into turf battles like in Grand Theft Auto? I don't really know the gameplay loop of Grand Theft Auto, if I'm being honest, but turf battles leads me to think that that's a thing. They made a mobile game called King's Knight that was turf. It's like just the word turf battle sounds like what that was. There's also Final Fantasy XIV, and there was territory control in Final Fantasy X and 11, I think, but I could be wrong about that. The Outlaw Talker says, my mind is that the FF games are on the different planets in the same universe. I can see that. I still think it's the same world being told by different cultures, though. Fortunately, says, gonna have to update Joseph's list of nope. Yeah, I'm going to. Nah, not insane, Celtic. It's been done. I don't think that's insane at all. Insane would be like something that nobody'd ever heard of and would never work. Like, I'm pretty sure not only has that been heard of, but the devs have done it. That's not insane. Insane is this fucking track, though. Like, my god. This orchestra did not have to go this hard, and I'm into it. The Dalmasca Estersand. This sounds like a Disney song, and I'm into it. JMaster14 says, like, what we see in the games is not reality, but more of the world as narrated by a silent theatrical narrator from different cultures. Exactly. It's an oral tradition of various legendary heroes passed down through the ages. That's why there's always an empire, and the empire always uses Magitech, except when it's a corporation.
Hey, Nox,
and that
is
they got something special
from the people who are closer, and they know that it's a corporation, not an empire. There's always like gods and summons you know, the 6, the 12, the Aeons, like, these all exist. They're summoners, the classes are consistent, like, the locations are consistent. I can drive to Golden Key right now and show you a landmark from Final Fantasy XIV. I could do it right now. Like... Ah. Thank you, Birchmila. Golden Key, yeah.
The sun's gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
No objections here.
Is it Costa del Sol? No. That would be too easy. They call it the Isle of Angels in this game, but it is literally the same architecture as, or the same geography, I should say, as the area near the Morbi Dry Docks in Western La Noscea. Like, sure, it's an island instead of being connected to the land, but, like, again, different cultures narrating the different stories. By the way, guys, Tales tonight might be a little bit late. We've got a couple of people who are coming in late but want to play, so we might be like a half hour late for Tales. We'll see. I don't really know one way or the other right now, and I gotta go at 5 anyway because we gotta get the stretch goal list made. Oh, for fuck's sake! Motherfucker. Motherfucker, I do not have time for your ass right now.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled.
Come here.
Closed.
Whatever I can sense is Ishgard appearing in other Final Fantasy games other than 14. Not by that name, but yes, I would even argue that it's in this game. It's not called Ishgard, but if you look at some of the shots in
Onward.
Right.
in Kingsglaive of where Luna Freya is from, looks like the 12s would from 14. You can add that to the notebook, Nightfall, if you want.
Everything in
Vader
order.
says, I see the similarities between what I assume is Calm and Lestalem, yeah, but I'm not sure I buy it yet. I mean... yeah. You're right. But it's something, dude. Fuck. Not that guy. Nope. Nope. Not dealing with it. Outlaw Talker says also Gilgamesh has appeared several times. Yojimbo, Gilgamesh, hell, Titan, Garuda, Ifrit.
Ready for this?
Nope.
Gotcha.
Nice shot, Prompto. You did it. Good job, friend.
Really? Again?
Nope. To explain his hopping between dimensions, or maybe the narrator just says that he's hopping between dimensions.
Could use a bite to eat.
Yeah, let's do it. Come with us, Noct.
All right. Hi, Sydney.
Striking a pose.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Yo! I'm gonna say both of those. I like those. Kaboom, baby. Yeah, right? Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for another day of Final Fantasy 15, excuse me. This has been our first stream for the Arttober fundraiser for 2021. We have funded Arttober 2021, and we are starting our stretch goals. I gotta get out of here, because we gotta get the stretch goals list situated, and then we've got Tales this evening. But if you're new around here, I'd like to take your attention for just a moment, if I may. I am the Sharp-Eyed Kitsune, the teller of tales and the weaver of mysteries, the masked bard. This is a channel that is devoted to lore and storytelling, world-building, role-playing, and discussions of those things. So if that's to your fancy, you're in excellent company here, and I do hope that you enjoyed your time with us. I stream every single day that my health permits me to do so, and we're rolling with advantage in 2021 and beyond, which is 2 times to catch a given dream. Excuse me. We are scheduled to be back in about an hour with the return of Decisive Action, Tales of the Nightlights, a D&D 5-point Fox Edition series of short stories between 2 full-length campaigns. We recently finished Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and we're moving into Tyranny of Dragons with my own spin on both. And in point of fact, the sub-story that the Nightlights are currently beginning comes from Storm King's Thunder, which we'll be talking a little bit more about during the time. Now, I don't know if we're going to go right when we're set to go, but we will hopefully be able to. Stop by if you like tabletop role-playing games, or if you don't know if you like tabletop role-playing games. We'd love to have you. For now, I need to get out of here, but when I do, I'll be hosting someone. It's someone who I like, someone who I hope that you all will like, and could spread some of the love that was felt here today over on their channel. And check back here, because I'm always hosting someone, and you might find your new favorite streamer that way. Which reminds me, it's high time we go on a raid. A masquerade, if you will. Let me know in chat if you guys want to go on a masquerade, and I'll explain how it works. A raid is basically a surprise party, where we head over to somebody else's stream, let them know they're doing a good job, and we want to see more of what they have to offer. To take part, all you have to do is copy the raid call that you'll see in chat in a few seconds, if it's not already there due to stream delay, and have it ready. When I close things down here, you'll automatically be pulled over into somebody else's stream. When that happens, slip in quiet as you please, channel your inner shinobi, and take a look at the game, the streamer, and the community, see if it's something that you like. I will appear with all the flash and dazzle that you've come to expect from the Masked Bard, and let the streamer know that I brought some friends along. When that happens, come out of the shadows with your raid call ready, and, well, let the streamer know you came along with me, give them a follow, drop them some love if you're able to do it, and, who knows, you might find your new favorite streamer that way. But for now, we need to close the book on today, and leave you with these parting words. From myself and my keepers to all of you, the regulars, the followers, the newcomers, and the lurkers, whether you're just having a seat by the fire or you've got a running tab at the bar, remember, there's always more stories to tell. And hopefully, I'll see you all in just a little bit for the return of Tales of the Nightlights and a new chapter. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hope to see you again very soon.